Have you ever wondered which animals are the smartest on our planet? Today we embark on an eye-opening countdown, exploring the most incredible feats of intelligence in the animal kingdom. From problem-solving primates to birds that use tools, get ready to be amazed by the hidden geniuses all around us. Join us as we reveal the top contenders in the world of animal intelligence and discover just how clever our fellow creatures can be. Before we dive into our countdown, let's take a closer look at an animal whose intelligence often goes unnoticed: the humble pig. While many people think of pigs as simple farm animals, research tells a very different story. Pigs are incredibly intelligent creatures, capable of navigating complex mazes, remembering the locations of hidden food, and even operating simple computer interfaces. Studies have shown that pigs can outperform dogs in certain memory tests, and possess cognitive abilities similar to those of a 3-year-old child. They are quick learners, able to adapt to new challenges with remarkable ease, and even show signs of empathy toward other pigs. So next time you see a pig, remember beneath that muddy exterior lies a clever mind, always ready to solve the next puzzle. Now let's turn our attention to a feathered genius that has astonished scientists and pet owners alike: the African gray parrot. These remarkable birds are far more than talented mimics. Their intelligence rivals that of young children. African greys can learn hundreds of words, associate them with objects, and even answer questions with surprising accuracy. But their abilities go beyond simple repetition. In laboratory tests, African greys have demonstrated the capacity to understand abstract concepts like color, shape, and number. Some have learned to ask for their favorite treats, express preferences, and even solve puzzles that require logical reasoning. Their social intelligence is just as impressive. African greys can interpret the emotions of their human companions, form deep bonds, and communicate needs or desires through their growing vocabulary. When you hear an African grey speak, remember, you're not just listening to a parrot repeating sounds, you're witnessing one of nature's most extraordinary examples of animal intelligence in action. Let's meet the undisputed genius of the canine world, the Border Collie. Often hailed as the Einstein of dogs, Border Collies are celebrated for their sharp minds, boundless energy, and remarkable work ethic. These dogs are masters of learning, able to understand and respond to hundreds of commands, sometimes even after hearing them just once. Their intelligence isn't limited to obedience. Border Collies excel at solving complex problems, making independent decisions, and even anticipating their handlers' needs before a cue is given. On farms and fields, Border Collies showcase their brilliance by herding sheep with astonishing precision, using a combination of eye contact, subtle movements, and their innate understanding of group dynamics. But their talents go beyond the pasture. In agility competitions, they navigate obstacle courses with speed and accuracy, demonstrating not just physical prowess, but quick thinking and adaptability. What truly sets Border Collies apart is their eagerness to learn and please. Given the right mental stimulation and challenges, their intelligence shines, but without it, they can easily become bored, proving that even the smartest minds need something to keep them busy. Whether as devoted companions, working herders, or competitive athletes, Border Collies remind us that intelligence in the animal kingdom is as diverse and dynamic as the animals themselves. Now, let's dive beneath the waves to meet one of the most enigmatic geniuses of the animal kingdom, the octopus. These 8-armed marvels are not just masters of camouflage, they're also renowned for their astonishing problem-solving skills and adaptability. In laboratories around the world, octopuses have been observed opening jars, navigating mazes, and even dismantling complex locks to reach their goals. What sets the octopus apart from other animals is its distributed intelligence. Each arm contains its own bundle of neurons, allowing for independent movement and decision-making. This means an octopus can multitask with ease, exploring its environment, testing objects, and plotting escapes all at once. In fact, stories of octopuses escaping from their tanks by unscrewing lids or slipping through impossibly small gaps are not uncommon. But it's not just about escaping enclosures. Octopuses have demonstrated the ability to learn through observation, remember solutions to puzzles, and even use tools like coconut shells for shelter. Their curiosity and ingenuity make them true masterminds of the sea, challenging our understanding of intelligence in creatures so different from ourselves. The octopus proves that brilliance can come in the most unexpected forms, deep within the ocean's mysterious depths. Emerging from the depths of the ocean, we now step onto the sun-drenched plains of Africa and Asia, where some of the most emotionally intelligent creatures on Earth roam, the elephants. These gentle giants are celebrated not just for their impressive size, but for their remarkable cognitive abilities and profound emotional lives. Elephants possess extraordinary memories, often recalling the locations of water sources and migratory routes for decades. This advanced memory enables them to survive in harsh environments and to lead their herds safely across vast landscapes. But what truly sets elephants apart is their capacity for empathy. These social animals form deep bonds with family members and display behaviors that reveal a complex emotional world. They have been observed comforting distressed companions, mourning their dead, and even pausing in silent tribute at the bones of lost relatives. In moments of danger or grief, elephants gather in support, offering gentle touches with their trunks and rumbling vocalizations of reassurance. Their intelligence doesn't end with emotion. Elephants use tools, solve problems, and can even recognize themselves in mirrors, a sign of self-awareness shared by only a handful of species. Through their actions, elephants remind us that intelligence is not just about solving puzzles, but about connecting with others on a deeply emotional level. As we witness the wisdom and compassion of elephants, we are reminded that the wonders of animal intelligence are as diverse and moving as the creatures themselves. Gliding through the waves with effortless grace, dolphins are more than just playful creatures of the sea. They're among the most intelligent beings on our planet. These marine mammals live in tightly knit social groups called pods, where cooperation and communication are essential for survival. Dolphins use a sophisticated language of clicks, whistles, and body postures to share information, coordinate hunting strategies, and even give each other unique names through signature whistles. But their brilliance doesn't stop at teamwork. Dolphins are capable of recognizing themselves in mirrors, a rare feat that hints at self-awareness and complex cognitive abilities. They've been observed solving intricate puzzles, understanding symbolic language, and even working together to help injured pod members or protect other species from danger. In the wild, dolphins use tools, covering their snouts with sponges to protect themselves while foraging on the ocean floor. Their playful behavior, from surfing waves to inventing new games, showcases not just intelligence, but a zest for life and learning. Through their remarkable social bonds, creative problem-solving, and emotional depth, dolphins remind us that the wonders of animal intelligence aren't just found on land, but also in the shimmering blue depths of our oceans. Perched atop ancient forests and bustling cityscapes alike, ravens are masters of ingenuity and foresight. These remarkable birds have long captured human imagination, and for good reason. They're among the most intelligent avians on the planet. Ravens are not only skilled at mimicking sounds and solving puzzles, they're also expert tool users. In the wild, they've been observed shaping sticks to extract hidden insects, dropping nuts onto roads for cars to crack open, and even using leaves as makeshift sleds to slide down snowy rooftops. But perhaps most impressive is their ability to plan for the future, a trait once thought unique to humans and a few primates. Ravens will hide food in secret caches, remembering dozens of locations for weeks, and even re-hide their stashes if they sense another bird has been watching. This strategic thinking, combined with their playful curiosity, sets ravens apart as true masterminds of the animal kingdom. Their stories remind us that intelligence isn't just about solving problems, it's about adapting, anticipating, and thriving in a complex world. Deep within the rainforest of Borneo and Sumatra, orangutans quietly display some of the most remarkable intelligence in the animal kingdom. With their expressive eyes and patient demeanor, these great apes are natural problem solvers and master imitators. Orangutans have been observed crafting tools from sticks to extract insects or honey from tree crevices, even using leaves as makeshift umbrellas during heavy rains. But their brilliance doesn't stop at tool use. Orangutans can mimic human actions with astonishing accuracy, watching researchers and then unlocking latches, washing clothes, or even using saws and hammers after just a few demonstrations. In rehabilitation centers, young orangutans learn by watching and copying older individuals, showing a sophisticated understanding of social learning and culture. Their intelligence is matched only by their curiosity and adaptability. Whether navigating the treetops or inventing new ways to access food, orangutans remind us that the line between human and animal minds is thinner than we might think. Every inventive solution, every moment of imitation, is a testament to the complex creative minds thriving beneath the forest canopy. If you think intelligence belongs only to mammals, think again. Crows are here to challenge that notion. These sleek black birds are among the most impressive problem solvers in the animal kingdom. In scientific studies, crows have demonstrated the ability to tackle multi-step puzzles that would stump many other animals. For example, some experiments placed food out of reach inside a tube, requiring the crow to use a stick as a tool. But the twist? The stick itself was locked away, and to retrieve it, the crow first had to use another tool to get the stick, then use the stick to access the food. This sequential reasoning, known as means-end thinking, is a hallmark of advanced intelligence, something once thought to be uniquely human. In the wild, crows have even been observed dropping nuts on busy roads for cars to crack open, then waiting for the traffic light to change before safely retrieving their snack. These crafty birds are not only smart, but also adaptable and resourceful, showing us that intelligence can come in feathers just as well as fur. The next time you spot a crow, remember you might just be looking at one of nature's most brilliant strategists. Among all the creatures in the animal kingdom, chimpanzees stand out as the ultimate problem solvers. Sharing nearly 99% of their DNA with humans, these great apes demonstrate intelligence that often blurs the line between animal and human cognition. In the wild, chimpanzees are master tool users. They craft sticks to fish for termites, use leaves as sponges to soak up water, and even sharpen branches for hunting. But their intelligence doesn't stop at tool use. In groundbreaking studies, chimpanzees have learned to communicate with humans through sign language and symbol boards, showing not only an ability to understand language but also to express their own thoughts and desires. These apes can strategize in complex group hunts, coordinate with others, and even display a sense of fairness and empathy during social interactions. Perhaps most remarkable is their capacity for planning and foresight. Chimpanzees have been observed saving tools for future use, anticipating the actions of others, and solving intricate puzzles that require patience and creativity. Their intelligence reminds us of our own evolutionary roots and challenges us to rethink what it means to be truly clever in the animal world. From the deepest oceans to the tallest forest canopies, the animal kingdom is alive with intelligence that challenges our very definition of what it means to be smart. These remarkable creatures remind us that problem-solving, empathy, and creativity are not uniquely human traits. Instead, they are woven throughout the tapestry of life on Earth. As we continue to learn from our animal counterparts, we gain a greater appreciation for the diversity of minds that share our planet. Their cleverness inspires us to protect their habitats, respect their capabilities, and reconsider our place in the natural world. Which animal surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the wonders of animal intelligence, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about the world's most amazing creatures. Join us as we continue to explore, learn, and marvel at the brilliance of life on Earth.